sit down quietly, not surrounded by anybody, in a very private and a cool place. And I'll begin to think about what is going on throughout the world, you know, and from the view of things, from what is happening around us, I've got to realize that indeed the world has turned upside down. And what do I mean by that? And what does that mean? What it simply means is very clear. Sometimes just take a look at the community, search about what are the current news, hear from people's opinion what is happening around, the level of crimes from different people, from different categories of crimes. Look at our young ones, look at our youth, look at even small babies that they just gave birth to. None of us, again, are thinking about any moral, how to respect, how to be responsible, no dignity, nothing. Everything just vanished away, you know. And social media platforms are now helping all this stupidity of ours and our foolishness to increase day by day. Scrolling and searching through every social media platform, including Google, including Facebook, WhatsApp, all these chatting platforms, you will understand what I'm saying. The father and the mother don't have any time to impact some morals and some good lessons into their children's heart and brain. You know, it's very sad. It's very sad. Look at our girls out there. Everybody now, maybe because of the level of poverty, has turned his or herself into something else just because we need money. Have you come across some beggars on the street? Do you in any way think about them? Think about how they survive. Think about how they are managing their lives. No shelter, no clothes, no food, no hospital, nothing. But they are still living. And you that is healthy, you're strong, you're not disabled, you're fit to do something. You should relax. Our boys in Nigeria, all over, they are looking for faster ways of making money, not legitimate ways. The illegal way. Now the so-called Yahoo boys and all that, they have graduated from the level of doing Yahoos or Yahoo or whatever's coming and the fraudulent act they are doing online to take people's money and the properties and the whatever. They have left that era. They have entered into sacrifices and the ritual and some blood ways of making money. And we still think this is normal. No, nothing is wrong with it. When you see some bad things in the social media platform, go to the comment section, you will see from the comments, because they said out of the abundance of heart, the mouth speaketh. From what somebody says, you will understand if you are capable to catch up, you know, very well. Go to the comment section, you will see a lot of people encouraging these people. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, this, that. Oh, oh. Sometimes I ask myself, what is wrong with this very generation? A girl starting from 10 15, even 15 years is too big now. Once they reach their puberty age, they will come online and go naked. Sometimes I'll just see this and I'll just go to the comment section, and you continue to see people encouraging these girls, by commenting this, that, they, and try to comment anything that will go contrary to what that person is doing. Try to make some corrections about that wrong deed, and you will see people throwing words, cursing you online. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because when some things that are extraordinary happens, don't go blaming things that are ordinary. You are walking on the way, you hit your foot on a stone. It's normal. Maybe it's by mistake. But when you are walking on the road, no stone, but suddenly you hit you. Stone just came from nowhere and hit you, my dear, is not ordinary. You have to look around and see if it was somebody who threw that stone towards your path. You understand what I'm saying? So when extraordinary things happen, trace it back to extraordinary realm. I'm not trying to be religious, too biblical, this, that, but what I want to say about this very generation, if we can take a look back in the Bible during the days of Noah, during the days of other prophets in the Bible, when God continued to sound warning and warning and warning and warning a particular nation in the Bible, it's very, 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 very clear that God is about to destroy that nation. So, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear loved ones, I just want us to think about these things that we are doing. If it's writing, no problem, continue to do it. But know one thing is for sure. One thing is certainly going to happen to you, to I, to everybody, and that is inevitable. There's no way you can man over it. There's no way you can say, this, that, I can't, this cannot happen to me. No. No matter how big you are, no matter how strong you are, no matter what classes or no matter the level you belong to, it's none of death business. When death comes, you're going with it. When death calls your name, you are going. You are going with death immediately. You don't have to waste a single minute and say, oh, let me. No, no, no. And it's only the wise. It is only the wise ones that will survive. If what we are doing now, the way our girls are behaving, and they will still have the guts when you try to correct them, to insult you, say so many things to you, and tomorrow, starting from this earth, I'm not talking about after that, if they don't get married, they might start blaming it on some people, because when we make mistakes, it's very, 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 very hard for us to, say this mistake is from us. No, we always look for somebody to put the blame upon. But in this scenario, we came to this world separately and we are going to die separately. So whatever you are doing, whatever you think you are doing to impress me, you are not impressing me, because if I said it over and over and over, if I was the only one living here on earth, and there's some kind of demons and devil continue to attack me, I'll just put it on God and I'll fight them. Yes, I'm not perfect, but for somebody to wake up one day and they think that what is wrong is not wrong anymore, I don't think it's normal. But meanwhile, let's continue to pray for each other, because when somebody is being remitted, when somebody is being controlled, that person is under something, is under bondage. Take for instance a slave. A slave will always act according to his master's will. You understand? He doesn't have that right, he doesn't have that power to say no when they say yes. When they tell you to do this, you're gonna do it. Look at USA songwriters, rappers, artists. They are now changing. Look at Kanye West, look at J. Bieber, Justin Bieber. Look at so many of them, even Michael Jackson. But he didn't get that opportunity. You know, these guys are people who made a lot of sacrifices, but right now, God is touching them. They are changing. You cannot be better than they are. No, you cannot be better than they are. They are very, very bad. But right now, they are changing their ways. They believe that God is the only way. So what am I saying in essence is this, is very clear. If we continue to live like this, killings everywhere, rituals, the government from the top to the bottom, nothing is real again. Everything is the other way around. For something to be straight, some people will hit it and make sure it's bent, and you think this is the right thing to do, and you are supporting these people and you are supporting the evil, no problem. Either by willingly acceptance of something, or the other way around. Either you believe it willingly and accept it, that this is not the way this thing is supposed to be, or a time will come when you accept it by force. It's very simple. All I know is that one day we all are going to be transferred from this place to another. By one means is only that. And that transition will, I will not say will, must take place in each and every one of us lives. In each and every one of our lives. Yes. Believe it or you leave it, I don't care. But I'll pass my message, and I hope you got the message. If you want to listen to it, listen to it. If you don't want to listen to it, throw it away. But one thing is sure, what goes around must surely comes around. You understand? Whatever goes around must come around again. Thank you. God bless you. And I'll pray for you always.